Hi guys, welcome to our channel. If you've never been here before, then welcome obviously. Please make sure to like and share our video. My name's JD and basically I'm one of the founders of the Millennial Investing Club. So the purpose of our club is basically to give people who've got no idea at all about how to play in stocks and shares. So for someone who's got no understanding whatsoever, we're going to give you a recommendation today on 5 books that really helped us get into the whole stocks and shares scenario. So, one of the first books I'd like to introduce you to, and one that I'd recommend for beginners, is called One Up on Wall Street. So, the reason I'd recommend One Up on Wall Street as a book is because it gives you a very good foundational understanding of everything to do with trading. So, all the things that you hear and all the terminology that you hear when someone's trying to explain stocks can be quite confusing. So this book's got some really good breakdowns of terminologies like PE ratios, debt equity ratios, and also has some very good analytical ways of picking stocks for someone who's never seen a stock before. So guys, the next book I'd like to recommend is one called A Random Walk Down Wall Street. So the whole reason I'd like to recommend this book is because it gives a very brief introduction and easy to follow strategy for people who have never ever picked a stock in their life. So the whole premise of this book is that if you want to just buy and hold a stock and stick to one particular strategy for your age group, then this book would be a great start. So my own personal portfolio actually follows this entire book and is broken down into the same asset allocations as is recommended. And over the past 18 months, it's been a great return so far. So the third book I'd like to recommend is How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill. The reason I'd like to recommend that book is because the other two are very good foundational books just to get an understanding of very basic concepts to do with the stock market. So when you kind of develop your skill and you start understanding things a bit more, it's time to kind of move into your own type of strategy, or perhaps be able to pick stocks that will work for you and give you a better return on growth. So the William O'Neill book is great in defining strategies that can win over time if you use them correctly. So it uses a method called the Can Slim method as well. So it's very easy to follow. It has 8 points and you can literally develop your own screeners that follow the book page by page. So the fourth book we'd like to recommend is Come Into My Trading Room by Alex Elder. So for kind of more advanced stock pickers and investors, they'll probably be quite familiar with this book. So it's one of the investment classics that I'd highly recommend to someone who's looking to go from kind of amateur into either semi-pro or just step it up a level from the real basics. So the good thing about this book is that it has very advanced strategies. It explains a lot of technical analysis terms and kind of helps you define and create strategies that could work over the long run if you are able to stick with the discipline and define and create an edge. Last but not least, I'm going to introduce you to A Disciplined Trader. So this is definitely one of my favorite investing books, and it's one that I actually found through a day trading course that I did online. So a lot of what this book is about is actually the psychology behind trading and why we make particular investment decisions. It's really not something I'd recommend for beginners. So if you've never invested or picked a stock before, I wouldn't recommend going straight into the deep end. So I would, however, recommend the Disciplined Trader for more advanced traders who are struggling to either break certain plateaus or profit goals and really want to take it to the next level. So guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you found this useful. Again, we've gone kind of from real beginners books to some of the more advanced. So we'd recommend again starting with One Up or something like that and ending with more of the psychological side of trading. Do like and share our videos if you have a chance, and of course if you guys have any of your own recommendations or would like to give us any advice on how we can improve these videos, please comment and feel free to subscribe. Thanks very much. See you soon.